Roadhouse was never just a barroom action movie. It was sweat, neon, broken glass, blues music, and one quiet man trying to bring order to a town ruled by fear. But behind the punches and cult classic one-liners were real stories far more emotional than any on-screen fight. The cast experienced sudden fame, painful illnesses, shocking losses, and quiet reinventions. No script could predict the turns their real lives would take. Today, we look back at the Roadhouse cast then and now to uncover what happened after the Double Deuce closed its doors. Welcome to Royal Time of Hollywood. The Legends of the Double Deuce. Patrick Swayze, James Dalton. James Dalton didn't just walk into the Double Deuce. He brought a strange kind of grace into a world built on fists and fear. Patrick Swayze was 37 when the film premiered in 1989, playing the philosophical cooler with calm eyes and lethal discipline. Dalton mattered because his toughness wasn't empty. Beneath the violence was a wounded poet trying to hold onto dignity. After Roadhouse, Swayze's legend grew exponentially through Ghost and Point Break. Tragically, his life was cut short after a heroic public battle with pancreatic cancer. He passed away in 2009 at the age of 57, leaving behind a legacy of soulful strength. Sam Elliott, Wade Garrett. Wade Garrett gave the film its old soul wisdom. Sam Elliott was 44 when he stepped into the role of Dalton's reliable mentor, bringing his unmistakable baritone voice and weary confidence to the screen. Wade represented the exact life Dalton was bound to inherit, experienced, scarred, and carrying the heavy physical toll of a violent profession. Following his unforgettable turn in Jasper, Elliott's career only deepened. He became Hollywood's ultimate symbol of rugged Western masculinity, earning widespread acclaim in A Star is Born and the hit series 1883. In 2026, Sam Elliott is 82 years old, still embodying the quiet wisdom of a true Hollywood survivor. Ben Gazzara, Brad Wesley. Brad Wesley turned small-town corruption into something theatrical and cruel. Ben Gazzara was 58 when he played the wealthy crime boss who treated intimidation like a personal hobby. Gazzara was already a highly respected dramatic actor and theater veteran long before he became a cult action villain, and he brought immense weight to Wesley's madness. Gazzara continued a distinguished career across film and television until he passed away in 2012 at the age of 81. The Enforcers and the Citizens. Marshall R. Teague Jimmy. Jimmy brought pure physical menace to the screen as Wesley's top enforcer. Marshall R. Teague was 36 when he played Dalton's Dark Mirror, a man with equal skill but zero moral restraint. Their brutal, legendary showdown remains one of the defining moments of action cinema. Teague used his real-world military background to build a steady decades-long career playing soldiers and lawmen. In 2026, Marshall R. Teague is 73 years old. Red Webster. Red Webster reminded audiences that the town's suffering belonged to ordinary people. Played by Red West at age 53, Webster was the auto parts store owner refusing to back down. Before his acting and stunt career took off, West was famously a close friend and bodyguard to Elvis Presley as part of the Memphis Mafia. The rugged character actor passed away in 2017 at the age of 81. Sunshine Parker Emmett. Emmett provided Dalton with a temporary refuge in a chaotic town. Sunshine Parker was 62 when he brought his weathered face and natural warmth to the role of Dalton's easygoing landlord. Parker spent his career adding authentic, lived-in texture to westerns and dramas before passing away in 1999 at the age of 71. Jeff Healey, Cody. Cody gave Roadhouse its blues-soaked soul. Legendary blind musician Jeff Healey was only 23 when his unique, lap-laid guitar style provided the movie's literal heartbeat. Healey went on to build a deeply respected music career as a blues rock icon. Tragically, he lost his life to cancer in 2008 at the young age of 41. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to check out the other stories and shocking updates on our channel. We've covered many incredible celebrity journeys, tragic endings, and untold Hollywood secrets that you don't want to miss. Binge watch our previous videos to discover more surprising facts, emotional stories, and where your favorite stars are today. Your support helps us bring you more powerful content like this, so don't forget to explore, watch more, and stay tuned for the next video. The faces behind the bar. Kevin Tighe, Frank Tillman. Frank Tillman set the entire story in motion. Kevin Tighe was 45 when he played the desperate double deuce owner brave enough to ask for help. Tighe followed the film with an impressive career, showcasing incredible versatility in projects like Lost and Another 48 Hours. In 2026, Kevin Tighe is 82 years old. John Doe, Pat McGurn. Pat McGurn was the sneaky, stealing bartender who proved the rot was already inside the system. John Doe was 36 when he took the role. Beyond his acting career, Doe is a legendary figure in American alternative music as the co-founder of the seminal punk band X. In 2026, John Doe is 73 years old and remains an active musician and writer. Julie Michaels, Denise. Denise exposed the violent possessiveness lurking beneath Brad Wesley's wealthy charm. Julie Michaels was just 19 when she played Wesley's trapped girlfriend. Following her memorable appearance, Michaels built a phenomenal, groundbreaking career behind the scenes as a highly respected stunt performer and coordinator in action-heavy Hollywood productions. In 2026, Julie Michaels is 56 years old. Kathleen Wilhoit, Carrie. Carrie gave the double deuce its human pulse. Kathleen Wilhoit was 25 when she played the spirited, quick-witted bartender trying to survive the nightly chaos. Wilhoit has maintained a vibrant, varied career across television, voice acting, and indie songwriting. In 2026, Kathleen Wilhoit is 62 years old. Travis McKenna, Jack. Jack brought a lighter, gentler touch to the rough bar. Travis McKenna was 29 when he played the friendly, massive bartender who reminded audiences that there were regular, good people worth protecting inside the double deuce. McKenna remains a beloved piece of the film's cult memory, and in 2026, he is 66 years old. Gary Hudson, Steve. Steve established Dalton's strict rules early on. Gary Hudson was 33 when he played the corrupt bouncer fired for prioritizing his own desires over discipline. Hudson went on to build a highly dependable career as a character actor in countless thrillers and television dramas. In 2026, Gary Hudson is 70 years old. Terry Funk Morgan. Morgan brought real-world professional wrestling intensity to the barroom brawls. Pro wrestling icon Terry Funk was 45 when he played the aggressive bouncer unwilling to accept a new code. Funk went on to become one of the most influential and revered hardcore wrestling legends of all time before passing away in 2023 at the age of 79. The ecosystem of Jasper. Michael Ryder, O'Connor, and Anthony DeLonge's Ketchum. Wesley's circle of intimidation required ruthless loyalty. Michael Ryder played the menacing O'Connor at age 37, helping build the film's tense atmosphere. In 2026, Ryder is 74. Anthony DeLonges played the lethal Ketchum at age 39. DeLonges is a renowned real-life weapons expert, martial artist, and fight choreographer who continues to train Hollywood talent. In 2026, Anthony DeLonges is 76 years old. Joe Unger, Karpaz. Joe Unger was 40 when he played Karpaz, filling out the gritty ecosystem of small-town corruption. Unger has enjoyed a long, successful career as a reliable character actor, bringing eccentric, authentic edges to countless roles. In 2026, Joe Unger is 77 years old. Kelly Lynch, Dr. Elizabeth Clay. Dr. Elizabeth Clay provided the film's essential emotional counterweight. Kelly Lynch was 30 when she played the independent, intelligent doctor who could see right through the physical and emotional scars Dalton refused to name. Lynch brought sophisticated strength and moral presence to the role, challenging Dalton without ever trying to control him. After Roadhouse, Lynch compiled an enviable acting resume with standout performances in Drugstore Cowboy, The L Word, and Magic City. In 2026, Kelly Lynch is 67 years old, still possessing that timeless, cool screen presence. And that is the incredible story of the Roadhouse cast. The fighters, musicians, villains, and drifters who turned a gritty barroom action movie into an immortal cult classic. While some have sadly left us, their performances feel even stronger with the passage of time. Which Roadhouse character left the biggest impression on you? Tell us your favorite moments in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Royal Time of Hollywood, and make sure to hit that bell notification